Hey guys, Theron Asbury here, bringing you another exciting podcast. Tonight, we're going to interview Mr. Josh Ray. Josh just won the Arkie Division BFL tournament on Greers Ferry Lake, so very, very excited to talk to another 2022 winner. Got a little history on Greers Ferry Lake, very, very fun lake in the middle of Arkansas, kind of in that northern middle part of Arkansas. So, really awesome opportunity to talk to Josh Ray and the recent winner. Before we get started, Revital Outdoors is very excited to announce we are going to feature a $2,500 giveaway. That lucky angler will be selected at the end of the season. This is definitely not a giveaway you want to miss, so make sure you enter into that giveaway. I'm going to put up the banner right now. There's going to be a link right at the top of the description right below this video. Make sure you click that link. It only takes 2 seconds to get in, and that'll have you in. And again, that winner will be selected at the end of the season. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, make sure you check us out on Instagram and Facebook. That's Revital Outdoors. And if you've never heard of Revital Outdoors, we're a premium CBD company. We offer premium CBD products to all the outdoor enthusiasts out there. So if you have back discomfort, aches and sorenesses, different ailments that are hindering you from being out in the outdoors, doing what you love, that's what our CBD products are perfect for, to help eliminate those different ailments. They're THC-free, made right here in America, and you can purchase them directly off our website. That's www.revitaloutdoors.com. So that being said, let's go to the great state of Arkansas. Let's go ahead and bring him in. The recent winner to the Greers Ferry Arkie Division tournament, Mr. Josh Ray. How you doing this evening, bud?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Really appreciate you taking the time to come on our podcast. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations. Really cool to see you walk away with the victory. The weights were not what I expected them to be, pretty low for this time of year. So tell us a little bit about what's going on in Greers Ferry, what you were able to find out. And, man, if you can, explain why is it so tough right now?
Yeah, the weights were a little low compared to what I thought they were going to be. I think the weather that moved in early in the week, Wednesday, we got some bad winds and cold fronts coming in. I think that really hurt it. The lake's just been really getting a lot of tournaments beat on pretty good from, the tournaments. So I'm sure that had something to do with it.
Right on. So, well, my experience being in Arkansas, I think that state has more bass tournaments than anywhere else in the country. There just seems like there's all kinds of clubs, different organizations putting on tournaments, which is great for the sport. But my goodness, there just seems to be way too many tournaments in the state of Arkansas anymore. I mean, any given body of water this time of year could have up to, 5, 6, 7 tournaments at a time on it.
Yeah, that is the truth about Arkansas. You could pretty much fish a tournament every weekend, 52 weekends a year. It don't matter what's going on. There's a tournament somewhere in the state. And I fish probably 40, 45 tournaments a year. So, I mean, I make sure I hit all the ones I can.
Yeah, well, that definitely keeps you sharp. Josh, I remember meeting you back when I was in college. I was with Henderson State University, and I was working the Arkansas Bass Team Trail. So I remember you being out there. So you and I's friendship kind of goes way, way back. But really cool to see you walk away with this victory. Man, tell us a little bit about what you found in practice and how that transpired to the success in your tournament.
I really didn't find a whole lot in practice. I just found a few brush piles here and there leading into spawning bays. I kind of seen some fish moving up already on the beds, but I didn't feel like the big wave had hit really. So found some brush and started throwing a bunch of different stuff, trying different stuff. Could never get nothing going. And towards the end of the day, Friday, I started throwing a shade head, just finesse fishing around that brush, and really started catching them. So I thought, well, that'd be the best thing to do. So come Saturday, that's what I done. I just focused on that all day.
I got you. How many keepers did you catch throughout the day?
9 or 10, not many.
Really?
Okay. It's just tough. I mean, all the brush on that lake is pretty well known, so it's not like there's any secrets these days.
Right. How many brush piles did you end up hitting?
I probably fished 15, maybe 20.
Okay.
Throughout the day. So, I mean, just stayed on them for a little bit longer than I'd like to, just casting and casting and casting.
Right. So, all right. Was your bites, kind of in the morning, or were you catching fish all day? Do you think weather had something to do with the low weights?
No, it took me all day, but I think the weather did have something to do. I mean, we'd had big winds all week long, and then Saturday we had very little wind. The wind finally picked up about noon, and that's when I really seemed like I started catching them a little bit better.
Okay. So do you, based on your results and knowing what you fish those brush piles kind of leading in the back of spawning pockets, do you think that lake's fixing to really, hit up on the spawn? Was there fish caught up shallow on a bed this time of year, or they're
Yeah,
still coming?
there was fish caught on the beds. Even the next day, we had another tournament there Sunday, and there was people catching them off the beds. I think the big wave has probably yet to come. They'd be up there any day now. They may be up there now. Uh, it's just a matter of time before the big wave really hits.
I got you. So, all right. Well, cool. Well, Josh, now that you've secured your victory for the year, you're in for the regional at the end of the year. So what kind of goals do you have remaining throughout the rest of the BFL Arkie Division tournaments?
I don't really have no goals in it. I skipped the Washita one. I fished Hamilton and fished this Greers one. I had some other tournament scheduling conflicts, so I'll fish what ones I can, and if I can go to regionals, I will. If not, then it is what it is.
I got you. What's your next tournament?
I leave Saturday for NPFL and at Lake Hartwell, and then leave straight from there to Ross Barnett for the Central Open.
Okay, good for you. That's going to be exciting. A couple of good lakes right there. I think you're going to hit them just right. Both those lakes, the reports are pretty good right now. So really awesome for you. Before we let you go, I know you got a lot of great people that support you, a lot of great sponsors, great family. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
I'd really like to give a shout out to Red River Ford, Red River Auto Group in general. If you're looking for a vehicle, please just give them a chance. And Phoenix Boats, that's the best boat out there in my opinion. Get Outdoors, Tackle Store, and Horizon Track and Marine.
Good deal. So, well, Josh, really appreciate you coming on board with our podcast tonight. Again, congratulations on your win. For all the listeners out there, you've been talking to Mr. Josh Ray, the recent winner of the BFL Arkie Division tournament on Greers Ferry. So congratulations again to you, Josh. Congratulations to all the anglers that are fishing with Major League Fishing, the BFL, and the Arkie Division. It seems like you guys are having a really solid year. 2 more tournaments to go, so a lot more content coming your way. Before we let you go, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, you see the banner scrolling below. We are doing that $2,500 giveaway at the end of the tournament season. Make sure you click that link right in the description below this video to enter into that contest. It's not a contest you want to miss out on. Again, it's $2,500. From all of us at Revital Outdoors, again, I'm Theron Asbury. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Be safe out there. God bless, and we'll talk to everyone on the next podcast.